Hi everybody, Sandra D up in Cairns. As you know, I'm group leader of Amethyst Lights, my wonderful, wonderful team. I'm about to celebrate 9 years with Party Light. So yeah, I thought that I would share with you today at the regional, as being asked by Kim, and I've been asked several times by lots of people, can I type this up? But I decided I'm going to give it to you in a video, and then you can do with it what you like. One very interesting point I do want to share with you was back in 2007 when I had my daughter Charlotte. 2 weeks later, you would have known about that as you would have been at conference and I would have been having a baby. I actually had Charlotte 2 weeks after that. I held a home show at my house. I invited lots of people. There was probably over 80 to 100 invitations. I had 25 people attend, and within that show I bonused, and I actually had the highest sales in a show for the month for Australia. So it just shows you that you can have a baby, do a home show, and still bonus, which is pretty cool. I do not recommend that home shows are the be-all and the end-all. I still recommend to book your own parties with your own hostesses first. But if you're ever needing to stock up your diary a little bit, then a home show is a really good way to go. Especially too, it's good if you're going to run out a catalogue, do a run out home show, or if you're going to launch a catalogue, do a catalogue launch. And I'll explain a little bit more as we go along. As I said, when I do invite, I invite lots of people. I invite people by event on Facebook. I will also post a post in my candle group on Facebook. I will text people, and I can also now put it on my website. So I will also verbally let anyone know who I'm coming across. You could even do some printouts as well, send some out snail mail, and also take them with you wherever you go and hand them out. The more you invite, the more you will get. Invite 20, you'll be lucky to get 10. Okay, so remember that, invite lots and lots, and I mean 80 to 100 people. And you know, the people that you can invite are past hostesses, past guests, friends, family, new neighbours. You might have moved into a new neighbourhood, you might have joined a mother's group, you might have joined a gym, you might have got a new hairdresser, whoever. Anyone and everyone is fair game, so you must sit down and write yourself a list just like you're the hostess and invite as many as you can. And also I usually have an incentive. If you do bring a guest, then you'll go into a special draw. For every guest you bring, you'll get an extra ticket and you'll go into a special draw to win something. So as we know, everyone loves free, and we have lots of free in the cupboard, especially with about to run out of catalogue. I'm sure you can find something. But if you are a little bit generous with the free, I do find that you'll get really good return custom from people turning up, and not only that, you'll get bookings and you'll get great sales as well at your home shows. Okay, so of course at the moment you can hold a run out home show and be highlighting all your catalogues, letting people know what's being deleted, letting them take the catalogue, offering them to still do a catalogue show if they don't want to have a show between now and the end of the month. Because you do want to make sure that they all get the chance to know what is being deleted before it happens. Also too, not only for a run out show, when we have the new catalogue come out, you can do it as a launch. So you would invite, again, as many people as possible, and I mean minimum 80. I don't care, you've just got to sit down and really write up your list. You must have, if you've done a few shows, you invite every one of those guests, every hostess, all your friends, any family, any workmates, anybody that you think of, then I'm sure you can come up with at least 80 people. Take it from me, that's where people go wrong, they don't invite enough. Okay, just one little tip. Also to, when everyone comes, they get a ticket as a in your seat draw. So you might pull out, you know, because you are trying to get rid of some products, I do not sell mine, I only give them away as prizes. So, you know, pull out, say, 6 things, put them in a Party Light bag, and there's 6 prizes. If you've got a dozen people there, at least 6 people are going to win something. And the others still have a chance to win because there are other prizes that I'm about to tell you about. Okay, so you could also have a little quiz. Maybe if these, because most of these people have probably seen Party Light before, you could do a little quiz to be able to give out a few more little freebies, and your quiz could have questions as in burn time, so how long does a tea light burn for? You know, name a fragrance that the colour of the wax is pink. Finish off this collection name. Amaretto, what's the next part? You know, what do you receive if you book a show? What's one of the benefits? You know, how do you get 50% off an item from holding a party? All the little questions, or sorry, all the little pieces of information you've given out at a show, turn them around, turn them into a question to see if people have listened at your shows. And the people who have will be rewarded, because once you go round and you go through, say, your 10 questions, see who's got the most right and give out a couple of gifts. Always a really good idea, always. I always too have a spend $50 or over prize, which could be just something like simple like a jar, or even a little bit of wax. So some tea lights, votives and melts, just a little wax pack. And then I have a spend $100 and over prize, which might be something a bit bigger, like a set of symmetry with some candles in it, or a melt warmer, or anything, just something else to make people want to spend more money, because they're going to get the chance to win that for free. I also too give out all the credits, so if you spend $50 or more, you go in the draw and you'll get to win all of the credits. So there's then your 3 prizes: your free credit. I also then have your $50 and over prize, your $100 and over prize. If anybody books on the night, which of course I have another incentive prize up showing for people to see. If anyone books, then I can pick out someone else again if they wish to pick a 50% off, and depending on how many bookings, how many people. So you can share the prizes all around. If you don't want to give away all the free credit, you don't have to. You can actually keep some yourself and maybe just give 2 lots of 50 away or whatever. I actually just choose to give the whole lot away, so someone gets one big fat shopping spree. And that makes people pretty happy, and it makes them want to come back. So, you know, maybe if you have a few shows and under your belt you get some free stuff, then maybe you can start giving a little bit more away. And it does help your attendance. I definitely always talk about booking. I always talk about sponsoring. I always go through the specials that we have on the night. You know, you can even just go around the room and get everyone to introduce themselves, say hello, you know, have they been a hostess, what have they received before, if not, what do they love about Party Light, or what's their favourite smell, you know, where do you put, you know, what have you got from Party Light and where have you put it. Let your guests talk, and they will actually help you sell your products to the other people who are there, because they're already Party Light addicts, and they will help you, you know, sell to the others and get them to buy them to put them in the places that they've got them in their house. So, yeah, I hope this all helps. There's lots of different ways you can do it, but truthfully, the main thing is, to recap, is to invite 80 at least, okay? I really suggest, you know, and follow up people. Don't just think, oh, well, I've sent 80 invitations out, hopefully some people will come. No, if you text them back. If you put it on your Facebook page, put on there, you need to know who's coming. Or ring people. Don't forget, you can actually ring people. So yeah, follow up is very, very important. Okay, so make sure. And also on your invitation for your home show, make sure that you put that if people can't come, they can put in an outside order. Pop your website on there. So it makes it easy. If they wish to order, they go on, look at the catalogue, hit email me, and you get an email for an order. Okay, so it all helps. These shows for me are usually at least $1,000. So if you could do with an extra $1,000 show in your pocket every month, then I suggest you give these a try. Okay, you don't need tons of people to turn up. You do need to invite lots, but you know, home shows are great because they only go from 7 till 9 o'clock, or on a Saturday morning from 10:30 till 12:30. So I also keep it fairly basic too. So it means that I'm not sitting around waiting all day for people to turn up. I have a captive audience just like at a party for 2 hours, and that's it. Remind everyone, payment will be due at the show. We don't leave home shows open. Just don't want to. I want to get them in, get them ordered, and get it back, and get them burning it and sell them some more. Okay, so hope it's helped. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope I haven't talked too much. But yeah, there you go. That's my home show secrets. Okay, bye.